Whew. Okay. So, are you okay? Unfortunately, the victim died. I wonder if we go over there, will his body still be there? I don't care. But we can also do more poker here, if we really felt like it. Even ranches like this one have the tendency for illegal gambling habits. So, let's go ahead and do the night watch, shall we?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble.
Nice.
Stick next to the dog, mister.
Yeah, will do. So, usually, you don't have to worry about using force here. You just have to eventually, I don't know, tie them up and then bring them back over to the foreman's office and you'll get a small reward. It's kind of nice. But walking this dog, man, he takes forever to find something, so I wouldn't recommend using this until after you've learned how to use a lasso. And obviously that's what I would have liked to do if Bonnie wasn't a bitch and didn't go to bed at 8 in the afternoon. Or 6, I guess. 9 in the afternoon. Where are you going, dog? Do you just need somebody to watch your back while you steal all the Scooby snacks? Man, I would be more than down for that. Yeah, it's kind of funny because the dog will just, like, immediately turn around and then start barking at someone, like, a mile away. It's weird. But usually people are just being drunks and beating the shit out of each other, so... This dog just knows how to sniff out the bullshit before it becomes an issue. You wanna... Come on. You find something there, boy? You can go eat a chicken? Little puppy is gonna go over here and... Uh-oh. Okay. No cause for alarm here, folks. Is there something over here? Did you find a dead body? And usually we get probably one offense per night. So, I mean, if you're just looking for easy, long money, feel free to do this as much as you want. But of course, just gotta show it. Gotta have our pal Charlie here. Oh, what are you doing? What did you find? Where are you going? Puppy! Oh, it's a horse thief. Shit.
I'm gonna fill you full of holes.
Oh, fuck. Well, sorry. That offense is punishable by death, especially considering you murdered... Oh, damn it. That was completely unnecessary.
I need it more than you now.
Yeah, really. Damn it. Well, at least now we have 200 bucks. And they're not gonna say, like, oh, you murdered him, you did a bad deed. Although, wait a minute. Maybe they will. Because we still haven't been introduced to the concept of bounties. Also, whoops. I wanted to put my gun away, but that obviously not gonna help. Shit. Thanks for leaving me way over here, dog. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's take a shortcut through here. Sorry, horse. Gotta go back this way. Oh, damn it. Okay, so the horse thief, that one is kind of unfair because he pulled a gun on us, and we didn't really have an opportunity to subdue him. Because sometimes you can just point your gun at the guys and they'll just, like, put their hands up. But, ugh. Alright, sorry, sir, we've had a casualty. You're welcome. Oh, he found his way over here anyway. So he gave us 15 bucks.
My mistake, officer.
Oh.
What the hell is wrong with you, son?
Well, excuse me. Jeez. But yeah, not too bad. Okay, so we might do another one of those in the future. They don't really seem to care that one of their invaluable ranch hands got murdered. But it is, what time is it? It's like 2 in the morning. Which would be bearing close to real life. So I'm gonna go save, and I will meet you guys in just a moment so that we can advance the day. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize you like to do your ranching so late at night, but hopefully you're not doing anything suspicious. Ah, the sun is bright, the horses are dark, and it's time to take on a couple more Bonnie missions, so let's go and do that, shall we? Ooh, careful there. Jesus. Oh boy.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Nice. God, I love his backstory. It's so good, and it's like borderline tragic. But now we're gonna go and follow that up, that wrecking ball of exposition with a little bit of ranching. How's that sound?
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Been for a few years now. Kill the chickens. Yeah, so this is more or less a pretty simple explanation of
Thank you for
things.
telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
You did.
They're lucky to have a man like you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
And you too, handsome stranger. Alright. Oh, sorry, I was holding A, so technically I was logged on to you.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Charm and humanity, huh? Alright. So herding essentially is the same as it is in every other game where herding is an option in a Western.
Let's go.
So, it's kind of annoying, but...
Herd the cows down the road. Then you know what you're doing.
Wow, rude. Gotta give me a little more, I don't know, a little more credit than that. Okay, so Where am I? I'm just trying to follow... Oh, you want to go up the hill. Okay, sorry. If you had told me that a little bit earlier. Alright, go. You assholes. This horse is so massive that it would probably, like, scare them significantly quicker than not. Go. Go, you guys. Eventually they're gonna start breaking out because they're bitches, but it's not very hard. And I should get rid of that waypoint, since it's slightly redundant at this point, but I'm lazy, and I kind of want to go see what's over there. Alright. Why are we moving them so far away? What's wrong with all this tasty grass that's over here? Oh, there's a second one over here. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. Somebody knows my name.
Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Cool. Thanks for only taking half of them, you guys. Jeez. Alright, to the old oak tree we go. Or as we like to call it, the great big tree.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Yeah. Alright, well, considering there are 4 of us, I wouldn't say it's too difficult. Is there a runner? Looks like they're all running to me. But if you guys want to go ahead and make it a little bit quicker... Hey! Damn it, Bonnie. Why are you getting in my spot? Alright. Cool.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
Really?
Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Rude.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
It's like, what, you want me to actually bring these all back by myself? Kind of absurd. And then everybody just ditches them. Okay, so we're not going to kill any cows today. That would be a bad thing. Bonnie would not be our friend, and she would kind of hate us. So we are actually going to do another mission considering her, so we can learn how to use a rope. Despite the fact that we've been doing this whole farming thing for a whole 5 minutes, I think it's a good idea we accustom ourselves to the knowledge of knowing how to do that. And in turn, taming horses, which kind of, I think, is going to scare me a little bit, because eventually we learn how to tame horses and, you know, buck them and, you know, claim them as our own stallions, but I have a feeling that the one that we're forced to get from this mission will get rid of this horse, which I don't want to happen. I still haven't even given him a name yet. I don't even know if it's a him or her. It's pretty neat, and I would like to hold on to it for now, so... Oh, wanted posters! Well, speak of the devil, it's nice to know you have them over here. Is this the Walton Gang one? Let's take a look. Charlie Mash. Large Twins property destruction. Okay, so $10 alive. This guy's literally just scum. We'll do that in a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. Because Bonnie, if you'd like to teach me how to use a rope, I'd like to be able to take one of these guys alive. That would be really nice, right?